This is my braid down, but I'm really excited for this install. I've never done a look with this type of hair that I have. So let me show you what I have. The hair that I'm using today is from Hot Braids. Look at this hair. So this is the hair that I have. It's like a yaki texture. For sure it's a yaki texture. So it's like the crochet hair that I will be installing today. Again, this is their yaki texture, and sometimes yaki textures don't really curl that well. So I'm gonna see if it curls right now. We're gonna see how well this hair curls before I install it. It curled really nicely, actually. A full curl. I'm gonna put it to the side and we'll see how long this curl lasts. Is it drooping? I don't know, we'll see how long it lasts. It did kind of straighten out pretty well as well, so that's always nice. Yeah, I think it looks really good. The hair looks really nice. So the actual hair looks really good. I'm excited to see how it looks all over. I am a little bit nervous that this is not enough hair, but I'm gonna trust the process and put this hair on. Let's see. This would be like the bottom, I guess. I don't know, but I'm just a little bit nervous because it's a full install type of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna start off. I wonder how long it's gonna take me too, since it's like crochet. It may take a while because crochet can take a minute. Before I start to add the hair, let me show you everything that came with my package. I did get a little tote bag, which I love. So I got a Hot Braids tote bag. It's really cute, spray bottle, love this. It's like a packing slip. So what I have today is their handmade kinky curly crochet human hair extensions, one bundle. But it also comes with a comb, a brush like this, clips, crochet hook here. This one is really little, but a crochet hook, and then what is this? An edge brush. Crochet is really easy to do. So you just like put the hook into your braid, and it should open the hook up. Okay, so now the hook, this is so little you can't even see it, but now the hook is open. So you want to just close it up. You pull the hook down like this, it should close, and then you can just like remove it out. Okay, but now that you have it hooked like that, you want to kind of twist it around and then just pull the hair through the loop. You just want to pull it kind of straight like that so that the hair lays flat. Okay, so that was pretty easy. I hope I just explained that well enough. That I feel like I really didn't, but I don't know. I tried. So again, close. Make sure your hook is closed. Place the hook where you want to add the hair. So push the hook through where you want the hair to be added. The hook should now be opened. If it's not, just open it yourself. Now you're gonna pull it down. Okay, hey guys, so I decided to finish off like my tutorial here with the voiceover instead of trying to explain it. I think I do better at voiceovers than I do like live recording. But anyways, so once you get the hair in place, you just kind of twist it around once. I only do one twist around before I pull the loose hair through my loop that we've created. So it's really easy to do the crochet, honestly, super easy, especially with the hair having the yarn piece in the middle. It's already kind of like pre-looped for you. So it's really easy to do. You put your crochet hook through your hair in the place that you want the strand to go. Then you hook on the yarn piece of your hair. You hook that onto your crochet hook, pull it through. It should automatically close once you pull it through. You'll have a loop. So you want to spin the loop around just to like make a little knot, and then pull the loose hair through the loop that you've just twisted around. So that's the best advice that I could give for how to do this. Hopefully that's like self-explanatory, but you also see me kind of doing it here. It's really, really easy once you get to doing it. It's just time consuming, honestly, to do crochet, but it looks so natural. And with this hair texture, it also looks super natural. The only thing that I wish I did a little differently was my braid down. I wish I did smaller braids, so it wouldn't have been so bulky in the back, but now I know. I'll do that next time. And then another good thing about crochet hair, when you take the hair out, it is ready to be reused. You don't have to remove any yarn from like a sew-in, or you don't have to remove any glue. So the hair is ready to go, and I love that about crochet hair. So right now I was feeling how the hair was coming out. I thought it was looking so well. Again, like I said, it's just time consuming, and then it's a little bit difficult to do crochet on yourself in the back of your head because you can't see it. So some of my like parts across were a little bit off, but as you go up your head, it kind of fills in everything. So it's not as neat as it would if somebody else was doing the crochet on you, but it definitely can still be done. I tried to just like feel around, make sure I didn't have any gaps in my head. And then if it all comes together in the end, I really do not mind. I'm more so worried about my end result and look than I am worried about like the base. So as I got up to the top of my head, everything was looking super good. I brought these strands all the way up to the top. So right at the top of my leave out, I brought the hair up to, just so it could look super natural and just, I don't know, blend well. I wanted to make sure that the bottom part of my hair was covered. And now that my install is complete, I'm just left to blend my natural hair with the hair. And it actually blended very well. The only thing that I did was take my braids down. I didn't do any edges for this style. As you can see my leave out at the top there. I just took my hair down and blow dried it. This is how my edges look. So you can kind of see the braids from the install. I didn't have enough hair to bring it all the way up next to my edges. I think I didn't leave enough hair out for how much hair I had. But nonetheless, to blend, it was really simple and easy. As you can see, it's really kind of blended in now. I still need to flat iron it and style it, of course. So that is all that I'm doing. So I'm just going to add curls and flat iron my natural hair to blend it. So this is the final look of everything. I added some oil sheen, and that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. When all I can think about is that since I see you last, I know I didn't have to walk away.